Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's poppin', man? I'm back. It's your boy Shorty Rock here for another edition, you know what I'm saying, of the King Speaks. I want to talk about this Cassidy and Goodz battle, you know what I'm saying? Now, as y'all know, I done had some history, you know what I'm saying, on this particular subject of Goodz. And I'm just gonna speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real brief. I ain't gonna really hold you too much. But, I've been watching the little back and forth thing with Cassidy and Goods. I've been watching the resolution. I watched a couple Cass interviews. Watched a couple Goods interviews. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't really watched a lot of Goods interviews because them joints is trash and corny. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Goods is trash and corny. You know what I'm saying? But I might be biased. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I just want to say I feel I need to go on the record and just say I feel like Cassidy is probably top 10 lyricists in the game. Like, just period overall. Forget about battle rap, but just from the industry to battle rap, all of that. I think Cassidy got some of the sickest freestyles and lyrical wordplay that's out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't like how the battle rappers and the whole battle rap community is like so against Cassidy. Now I know Cassidy out here talking that trash and you know what I'm saying, he running his mouth crazy, but that's what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cassidy got everybody hyped for this battle, man. Like, it's so crazy that, you know what I'm saying, Cassidy is like talking like he Mayweather. Like, this sound like the Mayweather McGregor, but McGregor was the aggressive, but this time it's like Cassidy's McGregor. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like Cassidy's really Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy's really Mayweather. But Mayweather used to out talk his opponent, out trash talk his opponent, and get into their mental and their psyche. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Mayweather used to kill his opponents before he stepped into the ring based off of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like Cassidy's doing the same thing. But Cassidy's not doing it on no hype, or he's not doing it just because he feel like that's gonna sell tickets. I think he doing it because he really feel like that. He really feel like he that boy. You know what I'm saying? That he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know. When I look in Good's eyes, you know what I'm saying? When I look in these, you know what I'm saying? Because, the eyes are a window to a man's heart. That's what the Bible say. You know what I'm saying? When I look into his eyes, when I'm watching these videos, I don't see a killer instinct in Goods, man. Matter of fact, I see that same scared, timid, I'm about to get bodied type of energy that I saw when I originally took the video with him. You know what I'm saying? When I originally had that video, that video that we got on the page where Goods is like, yo, I got pussy lined up. That's why I'm not gonna battle the St. Louis niggas. Yo, he was, see, a lot of niggas wasn't there. I was there. I was there that night, man. Yo, Goods was scared, son. That nigga was scared. That nigga saw his whole career in front of him like flash before his eyes that night. That night when he was supposed to battle them St. Louis niggas, yo, Goods was really scared. Like you could tell he was scared, like, because he was sounding tough and he was talking tough, but then when it came down to the actions of, if are you gonna go battle them, regardless if money was being put up or not, or even when people say, yo, we'll put up 1,000, we'll put up money, this nigga still didn't want to do it because he knew that he might get bodied out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility you get bodied, and you get bodied before you get the check. Where's your career at that point? You know what I'm saying? And that same scared, timid person, I'm seeing that in these interviews, man. I'm seeing that I'm seeing that with Cassidy. I'm seeing that when Goodz is right across from Cassidy and the boy looking scared, man. That nigga Goodz looking scared, man. And I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Like, he might be scared, and there's nothing wrong with being scared. Like, that nigga Cassidy is talking that trash. He coming at him super hard, son. I'm talking about Cassidy is on some next level trash talking. I know Goodz was not prepared for that. He was not prepared for the level of trash talking, the level of intellect, the level of wordplay that Cass is spitting just talking. I don't think anybody was really prepared for all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we never really seen Cassidy just be given the mic and let him just talk trash. We gave Cassidy the mic in our ears for him to spit bars, but we never really saw Cass like this, like on some I'm undefeated, niggas can't beat me, I'm the greatest of all time. That nigga sound like Muhammad Ali, baby. And I ain't gonna lie. I love every minute of it, yo. I love every minute of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga Cass, man, he a dangerous person, man. Niggas be trying not to give him they props, but that nigga Cass, that nigga, when I think about it, I'm like, who in the industry other than Eminem can battle Cassidy though? Like, for real, like, come on, son. We all watch his videos over and over again. We all watch them DVDs. We all was burning YouTube down listening to Cassidy's freestyles. I remember one night I spent like hours just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking on Cassidy freestyles. You know what I'm saying? I got the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? I was jamming to all the industry stuff. I bought Cassidy's album. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the nigga is nice, yo. The nigga is nice. And it's so crazy that the battle rap community is like disrespecting him. Like I can understand you don't agree with what he's saying because he talking real crazy and greasy about a lot of niggas that y'all love. But this nigga speaking a lot of truth. Like, he's speaking a lot of truth. When he say that he started battle rap and that whole idea of going back and forth, demanding money to rap against the nigga, when he started talking about how Mook was after him and that Mook looked up to him and how Lux looked up to him and all these other battle rappers and that culture switched up and changed up when Cassidy started rapping on these DVDs, and how that freeway battle is like literally the beginning of how battle rap is set up now. When you really look at that it's like the outline of all battle rap right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like literally the outline of two niggas going at it, no beat, just spitting bars at each other, and then there's no judges. There's no judges. It's the crowd that got to judge or the viewers that got to judge. It's literally the basis of what battle rap looks like right now. So I ain't gonna front. I never put the pieces together. I never put those pieces together because I remember growing up in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? When I was rapping, when I first started, niggas used to have me in ciphers rapping against niggas. Like, yo, shorty, come over here. Let me hear them raps. I come over there. Another nigga be like, yo, my homeboy rap. I'll be like, cool, yo, y'all should battle. And we just battle right there on the spot, whether it be at the basketball courts or whether it be just in the middle of the sidewalk or wherever we was at. Niggas used to battle on the street. You know what I'm saying? But when we battled, we was just rapping. We wasn't necessarily, we didn't have bars aimed specifically at another nigga. That the bars was specifically, wasn't really specific. We was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? I remember we used to have ciphers even when I lived in Atlanta. We used to have ciphers in high school. You know what I'm saying? We used to have ciphers. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of niggas get into a cipher. We start rapping. We not really rapping at each other. We just rapping. But that format of niggas actually rapping towards each other, niggas actually coming up with bars and saying, yo, that freeway battle, when you really break down that freeway battle, you see that. So I'm like, dang, man, you gotta give Cass his props, son. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Soldier Boy phenomenon. I hate to put Cassidy and Soldier Boy in the same sentence. That sounds crazy. Cause I got mad respect for Cassidy and I got mad respect for Soldier Boy too, but you know what I'm saying? They not on the same level and they really not in the same category. But what I'm saying is, you know how everybody was like tripping when Soldier Boy started going on this rant earlier this year? How everybody thought Soldier Boy was on drugs and people was trying to clown Soldier Boy about he was taking credit for all this stuff. But then when you really start listening to that nigga, you really start listening to Soldier Boy, you like, dang, this nigga telling the truth. And then Soldier Boy got all the receipts. That nigga got video. That nigga got YouTube clicks. That nigga got YouTube videos. That nigga got mad receipts. So it was like, dang, yo, this nigga telling the truth. So then after a while, even though his antics was kind of throwing you off and you was laughing at Soldier Boy, after a while, a real nigga had to salute and be like, yo, Soldier Boy, man, you really did inspire this whole new generation that we looking at right now. Like for real, for real. Nigga talked about Drake bit off of him. And then nigga had the receipts. Then we look back like, yo, the nigga really did buy it off of him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talking about he put Tiger in his first video. Then we go back and look, nigga really did do that. So it's like, it's the same thing with Cassidy. Like these niggas out here, these battle rappers, they've been rapping so long, they don't realize there was a time before them. There was a time before them. And these niggas is getting so caught up in what they doing right now that they not even acknowledging that there was niggas that came before them. And one of them niggas that kind of paved the way for niggas to even be talking about real money when it come to rapping against somebody is that nigga Cassidy. Because yo, I remember seeing them DVDs. I'm talking about when they first came out. See, some of y'all niggas is young. Y'all don't even remember Murder Mook being young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Murder Mook is too young, but I'm saying y'all niggas don't even remember Murder Mook calling out Cassidy for the first time. I remember that joint. I remember seeing the DVD like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This nigga calling out Cassidy. Like, who is this nigga? Like, I never even heard Murder Mook spit before he started mentioning Cassidy's name. That's what kind of got me in tune with Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? But it was like he started counting out Cassidy, and I'm like, okay, now I knew Cassidy from like, you know what I'm saying? I knew Cassidy from music and all that, but being down with Rough Riders and Swiss Beats and all that, but I didn't really know how well Cassidy could spit. But even that when Murder Mook was calling out Cassidy, that put me on to Murder Mook, and it really put me on to Cassidy for real, for real. Because then I started really looking at, okay, what can Cassidy do? Cassidy's a battle rapper, like, and then you start looking like, yo, that nigga's mad nice, son. And then you hear that nigga's freestyles, like, yo, this nigga, they always gotta tell this nigga to stop. This nigga freestyle forever, like he just be freestyling bars, the whole time he rapping his bars. So it's just like, look, niggas gotta really start giving Cassidy his props, man. And win, lose, or draw, whatever happens, you know what I'm saying, when they battle, you that don't take away from the legacy this nigga built with battle rap. Like, you cannot say that Cassidy is not of the culture, man. They treating this nigga like he a white man coming into a black neighborhood trying to claim stuff. But it's like, nah, this nigga just came back. He came back for what he started. The nigga might have started the whole smack battle thing. The whole concept. He nigga might have actually started the whole concept of Smack putting battle rappers against each other. The inspiration for that idea. This nigga might have been the inspiration for it. Like, let's be real. Until I hear Smack say no, he was not the inspiration. I feel like the nigga might have really been the inspiration for Smack putting battle rappers together for money on the screen. Where's Smack to say no? That's not true. The nigga not. I haven't seen Smack say that's not true. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga who started doing this before all these other stuff, or who really got the culture popping, if that nigga don't come out and say that's not true, I'm a believe it's true. I'm gonna believe it's true. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying for him to possibly start the culture or start this wave, and he leave it to go pursue success in another lane, when a nigga come back to reclaim his property or reclaim his props, y'all niggas need to stop writing them off. Yo, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Like, I feel like the battle rappers is too cocky. Like, you still, I'm not saying you gotta bow down to somebody, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you gotta pay respect. Y'all, it's too many niggas being disrespectful out here. Pay respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga coming back to y'all genre and really helping it. Let's be real. I ain't never paid for pay-per-view. I'm probably paying for the pay-per-view, son, to watch this battle just because it's so interesting. Like, it really feel like Mayweather fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really got that energy of that. Yo, I want to see who really gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rooting for Cassidy. I ain't gonna front, man. Cause I think they should have never put Goodz in front of freaking Cassidy. That don't make no sense to me. Real. It's so many niggas way better than Goodz, man. You know, I'm not saying that Cassidy should jump out there and should have got Murder Mook or Loaded Lux, but I see that coming. But I feel like they should have put somebody else. They should have put Sue Surf against Cassidy, or put somebody that makes sense. Even Math Hoffa versus Cassidy make more sense. Or I don't know, man. Tay Rock make more sense. This nigga K Shine should be one of them niggas. Or T Rex, or but Goodz, yo, I ain't gonna front, man. I don't know what y'all niggas see in Goodz, man. I don't know what y'all see in Goodz, my nigga. Like, I think that nigga is okay. I think he's okay. Like, I don't think he's phenomenal, son. Like, I never thought that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I met the nigga face to face, like, the nigga didn't strike me as being a dope nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't strike me as being a dope nigga. He seemed like a regular nigga. Like, he didn't, like, even when you hear him spit, it's not like you sitting there like, oh my god. You don't even do that with that nigga, son. Like, you listen, but you like, nah. I think that nigga Head Ice is better than freaking Good, son. You know what I'm saying? When I first met the niggas that's battling now, like, when I met battle rappers face to face, when I went to my first battle, which was the Lions Den battle, you know what I'm saying? I saw Arsenal, and Arsenal brought like 100 niggas with him. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That nigga showed up to the battle with like 100 niggas. Like, it's like his whole neighborhood. And it wasn't just dudes. This nigga had girls with him. This nigga literally had 100 people, like, and they was all shouting and chanting, and they was walking with that nigga. Like, that nigga brought his whole neighborhood, like the whole whatever, to the battle. You know what I'm saying? I looked at that as like, yo, who is that nigga? And Arsenal been showing and proving for a very long time. Arsenal's a better opponent to Cassidy than this nigga Goodz. I don't get it. I'm not really hating on Goodz. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hate on him. I know it probably sound like I'm a hater, but I'm not trying to hate on him. I just don't think, I think it's unfair in a large portion of this. I think it's really unfair for Cassidy to be battling Goodz at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's it is what it is. Whoever put it together felt like that was a smart decision. But I don't know. I think Cass gonna do that nigga dirty. I know Cass said he gonna 3-0 him. I don't believe he gonna 3-0 him because I feel like Goods hopefully can get around. But really, to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be 2-1 Cassidy. You feel me? But tell me what y'all think, man. Keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lying or nothing like that. Tell me what y'all think, man. You got Goods versus Cass. You got Goods or Cassidy. Who you got? You know what I'm saying? Don't be calling me no hater in the freaking comments, man. You know what I mean? I ain't no hater, man. I'm just keeping it real, man.